All right, another quick nutrition tip, right? Meal replacements, that's what it's all about. I showed y'all the protein shake, and now I'm gonna show you another one. And this one most people don't like because they say protein bars taste like chalk. So I've been through tons of different protein bars. I used to use Gatorade because it had one of the best tastes. Sometimes it tasted like Milky Way type candy bars, right? But what I don't like about them is the calories is 330 to 350, which isn't that bad. That's still a low amount of calories. But being that I found something even better, and it's only 200 calories, and it tastes possibly better. At least this one flavor that I tried out of them. I tried a few other flavors. They were about equal, but this one flavor and the brand is Barbells. I like the cookies and cream flavor the most. And 200 calories. And you're gonna have to learn how to read labels. Calories are always right there. And 20 grams of protein, no sugar, 1 gram of sugar, 7 grams of fat. This is a pretty well-balanced meal. And this replaces a meal. So for me, when I'm driving and I don't want to stop because I got schedules to make, perfect. You're not eating and trying to stare and being unsafe. You can eat the bar. Boom. You eat the bar. Person that works in the office, they can't have a bunch of meals. So maybe that's a quick fix for them. Because the thing is, driving all day or sitting in the office all day, you're not using that many calories. And so that's why, like, every stop, I make sure I do some exercise to burn calories. So a person that works in the office, they, get off, maybe go to the gym, or they work out before they go to work. I see people that work in buildings and they go out during their break and they walk the compound and burn calories. Then they go eat their meal. They don't sit around just eating and talking. They do their walk maybe with a friend and they're talking. Then right before it's the end of the break, they eat their meal. And that's the best way to keep your calories low. I'm gonna give you some tips with the watches, how I track everything in another video. But calorie reduction, meal replacement, then I do my one meal, like I showed y'all with the steak and broccoli and all that. So I do the one meal, and I get my 2 servings of vegetables through that. Then I do meal replacements mostly through the day. Protein bars, protein shakes, or I might do a can of tuna, chicken, or something like that, And I try to keep my calories lower. I make sure I keep my calories lower than what I burn. Because unless you have like let's say a blue collar construction job where the whole day you're working with your hands and lifting stuff, you're gonna burn calories. There's no excuse to be overweight and be a construction worker because you're working laboriously all day, So that means there's something wrong with your diet. And diet doesn't mean starving yourself. You can still eat bread, as I've said, but it's about how much you eat. You don't even have to eat healthy. You could eat, like you said, you could eat McDonald's, but then you better not eat too much more because it's high in calories. So these are the things you got to keep in mind as you're trying to get all your fitness goals in order.